abdominals here.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Wolf Epstein.
8 more. Here we
And I
go.
invite you to
8,
join me today for
7,
a yoga break.
6,
We're going to be standing
5,
during this session,
4,
mostly because it's
3,
wonderful to lift the arms
2,
up and actually stretch
and 1.
through
Come on
the
down.
body.
Bringing those legs
But
back up.
also because
You
so
can
many of
release
us
that blanket or just
sit
leave it
a
under the
lot
neck
during
for
the
a little
day.
relaxation.
So this will be a nice
Just letting the neck
opposition
muscles
and allow us
let
to
it go for a
elongate the
second so
muscles.
they're not strained this whole
Breathe
time.
some nice
Take your
deep
hands to
breaths
the tops of the legs and
oxygenate all
gently
of
just
the body.
press your thighs
So we'll
away
start
from
in
you.
that standing position, and the only prop that you need
Inhale and
today
exhale.
would be a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, you're welcome to use a book. A mat is great, but if you don't have one, that's fine. Find some carpet, something that's nice that
And
you'll be able
release.
to lay on at the very end. So let's go
Now
ahead
we're
and
going to
take
move into the
feet
obliques.
about
So
hip
I'm
width
taking the
distance
blanket
apart.
out. Head back
And
down.
we'll just start with
Both
some
knees
overhead,
come over to the
reaching
right,
all the way out,
stacking the
to
knees
open
one on top of
breath.
the other. If that's uncomfortable, you have the blanket
Exhale,
right there.
Releasing the
You can
arms
place that
down.
blanket
Imagine
between the
that
legs.
The top of the head is
If it's too much
lifting
to
you up
bring
nice
the
and
top leg
tall.
over, or
And
bring it
take
to
again.
whatever height you need
Inhale, all the way up.
to help ease that side stretch.
Exhale, the
that's
arms
just
are out
an
to the
option if you wanna
sides,
bring that.
pressing the crown of
If
the
you
head all
can't
the
get
way
that
up.
right knee
And
all
we'll
the
do
way
it once
down, you
more.
can
All
also
the way
bring
up.
this over
Leave
to the
the
side,
arms
but
up
place
this
it
time.
underneath.
Exhale and
the bottom
release
knee.
those shoulders
So whatever you
down
choose,
so that they're not up by the
set
ears.
yourself up right
We're
there.
taking that
Now the
left
shoulders
wrist,
are open, so your
inhaling
chest is
up, and
going
allow
straight up
yourself
towards
to
the
begin to
sky.
float
The hands
over
come
to
behind the
right,
head, but not on the
opening up
neck.
through
You're
the
pressing
rib
behind
cage
the
on that
hair,
left side,
not down
really pressing
at
the
any of
hip
the skin.
out.
So you're behind the head. We've got
Holding
that
onto
left
the
hip
right wrist,
facing up, and
inhale
we're
up,
lifting
and
straight to the
gently
sky.
ease
We're
over to the
not
side.
pulling up and towards the hip. We're coming straight
And
up
back up.
and
We'll take this
down
again, but on this
Straight
one,
up
lift both arms
and down
and reach the arms
Lift.
over to the right and up
and
over
up.
to the
Let's
left.
try a few more. Up.
And we'll do the side stretch
Again.
one more time.
Give
Go
me
ahead
two
and
more.
bring both
Here's
arms
2.
down to the side and reach
here's
that
1.
right arm down, left arm up.
Release. Go ahead and bring the knees back to
Back
center,
from
adjust,
Inhale.
and take those knees over to
Exhale.
the other side, to the left, hands
All the way
behind the
up.
head, and let's go
And
for a
come
lift.
back up.
Coming up,
We'll
8,
take the feet just a little bit
7,
wider
straight
than
up to the
this
sky,
time.
6,
Both arms out to the sides.
5,
Inhale up.
4,
As you exhale, bring the
3,
arms around to the back, interlock
2,
your fingers, and
and
pull
1.
those shoulder
Come on
blades down.
and
Right
release.
ear to the right shoulder.
We're going to go ahead and take this all the way over now, back to the abdominals.
Left ear to the left shoulder. And up. Inhale.
Bringing those hands in
Reach
a
those
triangle.
arms
So
out
clasp
behind
your
you.
hands, elbows right
Exhale,
by your
just coming
side.
halfway down to the front.
We're
where the
moving
top of the head
into
is towards the
one
front.
more abdominal lift. So on this
Release
position,
those arms out
you've
to the
got your
side.
abs right nice and
Sweep
down on the mat.
around.
When you inhale, those
inhale
abs should
all the way
expand, so you're
back up.
pushing into the mat with
Nice
your abdominals.
lift, open
When you
the chest.
exhale, you want to lift up enough that you can
Hands to the
slide your
heart.
hands underneath.
We'll
You're
walk
not going to
those
actually
feet
slide your
right
hand,
back
but
into
imagine that your
center.
belly is
From
up
the
high
center,
enough
we're going to
for
fold
hand
the
to
body
slide under
over.
there.
So
So in
allow
this
the arms
triangle
to come down
position,
to the
press the
side.
tops of your feet
Chin
into the
tucks
mat.
into the chest. And from the
Inhale,
top of the head,
abs
begin to
expand.
roll the body down. Moving down into
Exhale,
what we
pull
call
those
ragdoll.
abdominals
So
in
we're
and
just
up off
down
of the
here,
mat.
just
Not the
let it
glutes,
go.
you're not squeezing glutes. You're really
And
isolating
gently
through the
begin to
abdominals,
roll the
through
body
the
back up.
obliques.
Use those abdominals
Inhale
to
again.
really lift as you come up.
Exhale,
All
pull
the
the
way back up.
abdominals up and off of the
Roll
mat.
shoulders. Take your
Use those
feet
obliques,
one
nice
foot
and
distance
strong.
apart. And we'll go back into
Release,
that ragdoll again.
inhale, abs
Chin to
expand to
chest.
the mat.
Rolling down. And this
Exhale,
time
pull
as we
those
come up,
abdominals in
we're
and
coming
up.
up to the right side, so gently let your body begin to
And
roll back up.
Release.
Use those
Nice.
abdominals.
We're moving into a
Coming up and
starfish
over the
position.
spine and
So take your legs the
exhaling.
width of your mat,
As you come around
open that
to the
leg,
left.
and then
We'll
bring
reverse
your
that.
arms up the width of your mat at
And
the
now
top,
lifting up.
and your hands are spread wide, and just release
All
the
the
top
way
of the head
around.
down to the mat for a moment.
And back
Again,
down
you've
to
got
the
your
floor.
blanket nearby. If you want to place your forehead on the
And gently
blanket,
curl this right up through
you're
the
welcome
center.
to do that right
Use your
there.
hands on your thighs if you'd like. And roll this
So
all
really
the way
stretch
up.
fingertips and
Inhale,
toes,
lifting up.
and then just release.
And hands to the heart. We're going into an upper back stretch. So we're going to take that left hand over to the inside of the right elbow and reach as you lift up that right arm. Coming down, fold that right arm onto the left and reach that left arm.
Very gently,
Twice
let's bring
more.
those arms in.
Opening up through the
Go
chest.
ahead and take your hands now just underneath the top of your head. And we're
fold.
bringing that left knee
Opening
up to the side, just open. Now this is a
And we have
90-degree
2 more of
angle,
those.
from my hip
Opening
to
up.
my knee, from my knee to my ankle. And then I'm just resting with that knee up for a moment.
Open.
This is a wonderful release for the back.
And back to center. Now sweeping those arms
Just
down to the
letting
right
go.
side.
You've
Scoop
got that
down to the
blanket still
ground.
there, you can use the
Lifting
blanket.
the arms all the way up and scoop down to the left. Lifting up. All the way down. Lifting up. One more time. Scooping down, lifting up. And hands to the heart center. Placing those thumbs right on the sternum. We'll take the feet wide once again. Nice wide feet. Bring the arms to the front. Open those
Gently
arms out,
retrace, bring
interlock
that left
behind
knee
you.
down.
And this
And
time,
let's take your
instead of
right
in that
knee
forward
up.
fold that we
Again, in
went
that
to before,
90-degree
we're not
angle,
stopping
lift knee,
halfway.
knee
We're
to
lifting
ankle.
those arms up
And just
and trying to
release, looking
soften
to
the
that
knees,
left
but
side.
bend the top of the head
Or to that
to
right
or
side.
towards the floor.
Right knee up,
So it's
look to the
whatever
right.
level is comfortable for you. Reaching arms up, top of the head stretching down. And then gently release to the floor. Top of the head to the front, soften those knees, and begin to bring this all the way out and up. Lifting. Hands to heart center once again. So let's go ahead and just slightly turn in your heels. Toes are on the angle, just facing the corners of your mat. We're bringing both arms down. Take that right arm again down and reach that left arm up. Back through center. Left arm down, right arm up, really opening up through the rib cage. And back through center. And we'll take this a little bit deeper.
Very
So
gently
turn that right
retrace,
foot back in.
bring that right leg
Left
back
foot
down.
out. And we'll extend
We'll
both
go ahead
arms
and press
all the way out,
Back
shoulder
up
height.
one more time to child's pose.
And then turn that left palm,
Elongate through the
reaching
body.
all the way out. Nice extension. As you lift back up, inhale, place your right hand down.
And back up.
Opening
Coming
up
right
through
back
the
to the
side
center
body
of your
and then
mat. Sit in
bend
a
into
position
your
that's
knee a
comfortable
little
for
bit
you.
more for a little bit more of a stretch. Nice and
Gently
tall.
coming back
Let's just
through
take
center,
right ear to the right shoulder.
back to where
Just
we
releasing.
started.
And
Nice
we'll
and slow.
pivot these arms as
Left
we
ear
do.
to the left
Take
shoulder.
the right foot, lift that heel, and let's bring
And up,
both
look
arms
to the right.
straight overhead. Index fingers
And look to the
pointing
left.
up. Back through to the center. Retrace,
Hands to the
coming
heart.
down. Bring those arms back.
Take a moment,
just
press those
open
thumbs
the
into the
chest.
sternum and just feel your heart beat for a
Sweep
moment.
forward and all the way back to center. Opening up into that initial position. Lifting both arms up. Hands to the heart.
As
And we'll take it again.
always, only the best of
Inhaling up.
health.
Turning those right toes
Namaste.
out. Open the arms. Nice extension. Turn that right
I'm
palm
Stephanie
up.
Wolfowski.
Inhale.
And I thank you for
Exhale
joining
as
me
you
today.
reach, stretching out over the toes. And then sweep that right arm up, left arm down. Nice and open through the ribs. And then bend into that right knee. Let's retrace, coming back through center. We'll bring both arms back to the initial position. Shoulders are down. As you pivot, lift that left heel. Both arms up. Reaching those arms up, nice and open through the chest. Open arms back up. Hands behind you. Interlock and bring those arms down in the back. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Pivot back through center. And come back to our initial position. Turn that right foot in. Hands to the heart. And back up. once more into that forward fold. Now we have the block. If you'd like to take the block and use that when you come front, you can use it in any of the levels. You've got 3 levels there. So you're welcome to take that block and use that for your forward. Lift up. Open out. Take those arms this time, interlock, reach the top of the head to the front, and again, to or towards the floor, whatever level is comfortable for you. So if you're taking this down to the block, you can just leave your head there, or to the mat. Those arms reach up, and then down to the floor. Soften those knees, and let's bring this all the way back up. And once more, hands to the heart. Walk your feet back into center, all the way up. And another forward fold, this time with your right leg crossing over your left. Again, you have your block, so if you'd like to use the block in this forward flexion, use it at any of the levels. Both arms up. Exhale all the way down. Releasing through that back leg. And up. Reach both arms. Coming out of that cross position. And let's take the left leg this time, up and over. Inhale up, opening the chest and the lungs. All the way down, forward fold, stretching through the back leg. Gently curl this under and up, nice and tight through the abdominals. All the way back to the center. And release. All right, we'll shake this out just a little bit, and we will finish down on the mat. So as we come down to the mat, go ahead and find a seated position that's comfortable for you. Let's roll the shoulders. Letting go. And then we'll just take the right leg first. Circle the ankle. And reverse. Flex and point. And down. Let's take the other side. Circle ankle. Reverse. Flex and point. And down. And then we'll finish just taking this down to the mat, and allow yourself just a moment to release that spine all the way down, hands by your sides. Inhale and exhale, and allow yourself to release. Feet are down on the mat, knees are pointing up to the sky. Bring both arms up, one more spinal stretch, reach your arms all the way up. Extend your legs all the way out to the end of your mat. Inhale, exhale. And then gently bring those arms back down by your sides. Take a moment just to breathe. Just to notice the pace of the breath. Just simply let go. You can let the eyes gently close. And then let's very slowly wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Draw those knees up towards the chest. Gently rotate those knees. And then just rocking front and back. Rock yourself back up. Bring those legs together right underneath you into a position that's comfortable for you. And find a quiet moment to simply let go. To be present with yourself. And to simply breathe. I'm Stephanie Wolf Epstein, and I thank you for taking this time with me to give back to yourself
and to simply let go.